Hi, today we're going to make the gingerbread cup gift card holder. First we're going to start out with these 6 layers here. So you should have 2 white layers and a green layer, and they go in this order. The white is going to have the slot out of it. That'll be the hole so that you can actually remove the gift card from the back. And then we're going to have this layer, which allows you to slide the gift card down into this little cutout area. And then we have the green layer, and then we're going to add the red to the top where the whipped cream and the gingerbread man is, and then the gray, and then the white will go on top. So first we're going to assemble all those in that order. So what I like to do is put them in order and then flip them over like this, so I make sure I'm gluing the right side. So first what we're going to do is put some glue just on this piece here, not on the bottom piece with the slot. Adhere it to the bottom layer. Now for the next layer, this is important. You're only going to put glue on this layer right here. And this will create the little pocket that the gift card's going to slide into. So we want to line this up perfectly with the outer edges. Just like that. Now we'll just put the other 3 layers on top. You don't need a whole lot of glue. I mainly try and get glue around the edges and then a little bit in the center. Again, line up the outer edges perfectly. Finally, the white layer on top. Okay, so this will be the main part of our gift card holder. Now we're just going to add in all the other little details. So let me show you what it looks like from the back now. So you can see you have a pocket here. You can slide the gift card in, and then you'll have a way to slide it out. So next we're going to take our little peppermints. And there's no right or wrong direction to put this one, but I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back in a couple spots. And then this just goes at the top here in this red area. Next, we're going to put this little red swirly shape on top of the white circle. And I did it this way. I built the file this way so that it would add a little bit more depth to make this peppermint stand out a little bit. And now you'll see that there's a little circle area, empty area right here. You're just going to line this up right in that area on the white. All right. And now we'll do our little gingerbread man. So you should have 2 scarf pieces to add on, and then this little holly leaf. So first we'll add a little scarf. We'll put this red layer on first. It goes in this direction, and you're just going to line it up with the corresponding neck area where you'll see the shape is actually on the gingerbread man for the scarf. Now we'll put the little white detail on. Again, just a couple little dabs of glue, not much. This is just a little piece, so you don't want to have too much glue everywhere. And next we'll put the holly on. So you just could put a little dab of glue on the green first. That's the easiest way to put the little red berries on. And I like to use my little weeding tool to help locate it just right. Okay, and then 1 dab of glue on the back. And just put it somewhere in this area. And next we'll flip it over and add a little bit of glue to the back. And then line it up with the gingerbread man shape right here. Okay, so that was quick and easy. So next we're going to add on the Merry Christmas. So this is where that goes in. The solid brown piece goes on the bottom, and then the white, and then the other brown piece goes on top. So I like to put it together in this order. I'll just put a little bit of glue on the top layer. Just a few dabs where the text is. And then affix the white layer underneath. And then some glue on the white layer. Okay. All right, so that's complete. Just cleaned it up a little bit here. So now we're ready to put this on the front of the cup. So all you need to do is really, for location, just slide it down till it fits perfectly across the width. So somewhere around here. Okay, and the last touch we need to add is the lights. So you'll see there's 2 strings. One has 4 lights and one has 3 lights. So the top string, if you look at the picture of the gift card holder, it goes at the top here and it kind of lays like this. So that this green light is gonna fall right around this area here, covering over this label. And then the bottom one's going to go something like this. So it'll go from edge to edge, of course, similar to that there. So you can really honestly put these in any way you want to. So according to the way the picture I'm looking at, the red goes here, the white down here, and the yellow here. And then we're just going to put one dab of glue on each of these areas. Again, you can use your little weeding tool to help you place them on there easier. Okay, now our strings of lights are complete. So now we just need to put just a few dabs of glue. I like to put a dab on each light, and maybe one at the end. Not too much because you don't want to have to clean glue off of your piece. So just kind of lay that in this area here, and then line up the edges. And the same for the top. So again, we're going to start up in this corner, kind of just let it flow to the other corner, like this. Okay, there we have it. Our gift card holder's complete, and now we can just add our gift card into the slot. So again, all you have is this back layer. You need to tuck it under, and it slides right in. And then when you want to take it out, you just easily slide it out of the hole. Thank you for crafting with me today. Hope you have a Merry Christmas.